Our emergency call centres are being inundated, and tonight we take a look at those holding up our front line. Pressure is building as requests for help continue to surge, but there's a chance for you to help, with Queensland Police looking for dozens of new recruits.
In our most frantic moments, these are the people that provide help.
Queensland Police, can I start with your full name?
The epicentre of our emergencies.
We're averaging about 10% increase each year on emergency calls coming in.
For those in Brisbane's 000 centre, it's around 2,500 calls a day from within the city alone. Pressure is high. Every second counts.
You don't have a couple of hours to sit down and talk it through. You need to work out what's happening right now.
But not every call is critical.
We've had mothers that have rung because children aren't behaving at home, aren't listening to them, and it's just probably a little bit frustrating for us because we really need to keep those lines free.
Lower priority calls are filtered through PoliceLink. Thousands of calls a day are answered, but staff there are dealing with matters from anywhere in the state.
You could be sitting next to someone who's getting a call from the Gold Coast and you're tackling one from Townsville.
And as demand for help increases, Queensland Police are on the hunt for more recruits.
You will make a difference every day when you're doing this job. You are the first port of contact when someone is at probably the lowest moment in their life and they need assistance.
Natasha Kramer, 9 News.
Time now for the full weather forecast, and Ebony joins us again. Ebony, any storms on the way tonight?
Mia, some rain certainly would help cool things off for us. Now, we did have a storm warning in place for the Southern Downs Council area, but in the last half an hour or so, the Bureau has cancelled that warning, so the immediate threat of that has passed. Checking the radar, though, things are actually looking pretty clear anywhere else. Now, as for temperatures today, things certainly were hot, and if it felt hot, it's because it sure was. We reached 30 degrees by 10:30 this morning, but because of the apparent temperature, the humidity in the air, things actually felt a little bit hotter than they were. So by 7 o'clock this morning, the apparent temperature was already in the 30s. So that is why you felt so warm. How hot did it actually get, though? Let's take a look at our temperatures. We reached a top of 34 degrees in Gatton. They were the hottest in the southeast, 33 in Ipswich and Bow Desert. Here in the city, we got to 32, but it sure felt warmer than that. It reached 31 in Redcliffe, 30 degrees on the Sunshine Coast and 31 on the Gold Coast. On tomorrow's map, we've got troughs generating some rain over the southeastern parts of the country. Chance of storms in Western Queensland, southern New South Wales and parts of the top end. We could see some showers for parts of North Queensland too. Checking the capitals, Sydney, rain and 27 tomorrow, showers and 24 for Canberra, cloudy in Melbourne, a top of 23 degrees, mostly sunny and 28 in Adelaide. Back home in Queensland, scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected across northern Queensland. They could linger for a few days, heading for 31 degrees in Cairns and Bowen. Showers and some storms expected through the Darling Downs. The Bureau saying Stanthorpe could see some heavy falls between 20 to 40 millimetres. The southeast, partly cloudy tomorrow, chance of a shower, even a thunderstorm inland. Overnight, dropping to between 19 and 22, daytimes around 30 degrees. On the bay tomorrow, we've got northeasterly winds up to 15 knots and seas below a metre. Here in the city, we're expecting a warm one, an overnight low of just 23 tonight. We're heading for 30 degrees tomorrow, and we could see a shower or storm too. Looking ahead, mind the washing, we could see some storms Tuesday and Wednesday. Shower activity increasing on Thursday and temperatures in the late 20s, early 30s. In Ipswich, partly cloudy, 32 degrees tomorrow. The Gold Coast, medium chance of a couple of millimetres tomorrow from the late morning, and partly cloudy for the Sunshine Coast tomorrow, heading for a top of 30 degrees, chance of a shower. Mia, keep that brolly handy this week.
Won't be doing the washing later in the week. Thanks for that, Ebony. Well, that is 9 News Queensland this Sunday. Thank you for your company. I'm Mia Glover. Enjoy the tennis. The men's finals on tonight. From all of us, good night.